My name's Paul and I'm from the University of Exeter, and I'm talking about social networks and how we can use them to measure animal welfare. So the application of social network data is really widely used in the domestic animal fields, and we actually know a lot about quality of life parameters in sheep and cows, for example, by looking at the structure of social systems and how animals associate in their groups. But social network methods have a wide range of usage in other animal industries as well, especially in captive animal situations where we're looking at social groups and how those social groups are reacting to their environment. So the well-known agricultural model, the flamingo, is the kind of subject of this poster, which is ironic that I'm actually standing on one leg today myself, so there we go. And this is a piece of research that one of my students did for me at the Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust at Slimbridge, which is just located north of Bristol, looking at the effects of social disruption on quality of life in socially or very gregarious species. So these two species of flamingo that were studied over a number of years experienced social disruption in the form of losses of individuals from their groups, and also new individuals being made possible to move into those groups as well. And what we've noticed is differences in the characteristics of these individuals over time and how they assort. So the two diagrams in the middle are networks, and those networks show you the consistency of relationships as denoted by the thickness of the lines. So a thicker line is a stronger relationship. And also the size of the dots or nodes gives you an idea of the position or influence of the animal in the network. And that position and that association can change based on social disruption. Obviously, domestic animal models, they can experience a lot more social disruption than zoo animals, but we might see similar patterns in these changes in quality of life over time. So the application of social networks, if studied over a number of years, actually tells us a lot about the characteristics of that social group at both the individual and the population level. And what we saw in these flamingos was very static population trends, but highly different individual trends. So individuals respond very, very differently to changes in their social environment. Some respond very well, become more gregarious and change their associates, whereas others can become very socially withdrawn. And if we extrapolate that to other group living species, we might be able to see just how we compromise welfare by management decisions that artificially disrupt social grouping. So if you'd like to know more about this project, then do come and find me. It's ongoing and being extrapolated to another number of social species in the zoo, because we think if we can use these methods well, they give us a nice picture of the daily lives of these individuals under situations where we manage not only the environment around the animal, but also the choices in social associates as well. Thank you very much.